Good one. And it's still not working. No problem. All right, guys. So let's get started. Um, yeah, if you guys can prepare your questions, I do want to focus on accelerator, on Bitcoin ETF getting approved right now. Just want to share to you guys. I was going to do another post in my Telegram. Literally, I'm about to signal literally go heavy in cryptos. I don't know. So like, what is this? X.com, SEC approves spot Bitcoin ETF. Okay, they're saying it's approved. So let's see if this is a fake or not. I mean, big news. One of the people talking about what's it's really making like 12 ETH. So like SEC approves Bitcoin ETF January 10, 3:48 p.m. So let's see. Let's see. Bitcoin ETF approved. Um, Confusion abounds. So they're like, okay, is it approved or not? SEC hacks adds to ease over Bitcoin ETF approval. SEC says it did not approve Bitcoin ETF. That's another one. SEC says the FBI is not involved in investigating false posts about spot BTF. CBOC, I think that's Chicago something says Bitcoin ETFs to start trading Thursday, though the SEC hasn't. So that's interesting. Bitcoin falls ahead of ETF decisions. BlackRock layoffs coming. I mean, that's a different one there. Yeah, so I mean, SEC approves Bitcoin ETF. Big news. I don't know why they're making that announcement that it is approved. 349. I don't see anything. Let me know, guys. Post in the chat if you do see something. I think it was it hmm, Tracy Market Watch. Let's see what they're saying. Market Watch, if it is approved. It doesn't matter, guys. What I'm trying to say is it's going to be approved. We know. Manuel Johnson said it's just doesn't matter what they say. It is approved. So I think I'm just going to make that announcement. I think I am. I know I said I'm going to pivot when they make that announcement. Then I'm going to say go hard in cryptos. I feel confident. Number one, this is not financial advice. Ask Holy Spirit, ask your spouse. But I'm just gonna make that. I'm gonna ring the bell and say buy lots of cryptos. Um, lots of cryptos. I tell people 30% cryptos, 30% precious metals, 10% just in case. Sorry, not just in case, 10% for discount objectives, discount opportunities. I feel like I'm making that call already. I guess I'll say the 99.99% just in case I'm wrong. Because I think it's approved already. Chicago Board of something is already approving it. It's there. It's there. So yeah, so today's focus is how do we get more cryptos? How do we get any blockers for you to getting more cryptos? Same thing, guys. Highly suggest the fact that it's approved 15 trillion. The challenge is supposed to be next week. The offer is going to be there. What's 1 week? The offer is supposed to be tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. 1 week is an advantage, right? Because whatever it takes to you, the average once again is five to $15,000. If you do, I'll put in the chat, if you do 5 to 15K, you are average of the 99%. You will get average results. I mean, I tell people, I mean, match what I did in 2018. I matched, I mean, we were 70, 80K that 2014, 2018 to get the $4.56 million. Whether you have real estate, I'm just giving you guys what we do in sort of advanced real estate, get a home equity line loan or sell your home. Okay. Whether you have a business, sell your business or business, one of them. Paper assets, sell. Commodities, sell. Collectibles, sell. Obviously, ask Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit will tell you what to do. I'm saying this because it's gonna outpace all of it. and the cashing out strategy in the summer this year is buying all of that. We're gonna buy heavy real estate. Asmin and I will probably go 99%. We're positioning ourselves to buy not one, not 10, not 12, not 144 properties. We're positioning ourselves to buy 288 properties all around the world. I'm like, whoa, Erwin, you're crazy. Yep, I'm crazy for the Lord. And that's the numbers you can see here. 4 waves. You kidding me? One wave is 10 properties, but 4 compounding waves, you can reach definitely 288 properties. So, yeah, first 15 minutes, I'll take the 15 minutes to open up the floor for questions. If you could type in the chat, because I want to shotgun the questions, you can already shotgun it. So I'm making that call already, 99.9% sure it's going to be approved today. Hopefully, it'll generate 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe still 15, give us another 5 days. Hopefully, it's a month. All I know is I don't think it's going to be February or March. Bethel's already planning a crypto summit, potentially. Stay tuned. Um, but heavy on cryptos, if you're at 100 or 500, I don't want to give FOMO to you guys, but whatever it takes to up that more than 15K. Um, I did take, I try to do maximum two, one or two one-on-one calls. Supernaturaltransfer.com/help. I try to do, it's $500 an hour. I'm telling you, it's going to be more than that. I was 100. I'm 500 right now. I already have one person that's already my third millionaire that I took. This will up to thousands. My mentor, I think charges, I don't know, 2,000 or $5,000 an hour, $200,000 a day. I'm praying God open up the floor that I can take a millionaire to a billionaire, and I can take a billionaire to a trillionaire. I'm dreaming that someone will fly me and my family. Hey, fly me to California, to Beverly Hills, or what do you call that? Some Orange County, fly me there for $200,000 and let me take you to a millionaire to a billionaire, or billionaire to trillionaire. I'm saying this proud to the Lord, guys, because wow, this is it. This is it. This is not the first wave. This is the eighth one, and this is the last biggest one. The rest will be smaller waves, 2x, 3x, 6x, 9x, maybe 30, 60, 90x. This wave is not 100, 300x. This a wave is 1,000 to 3,000x. Okay, so there you go. So yes, supernatural. And then guys, the AI, no brainer too. AI GPT store is open. We just signed an accelerator advance. So beautiful. They're already planning this month to give out money. So I think that's the Lord. I believe they opened a GPT store this week. This week, SEC is going to approve it. I believe it's a double whammy. I believe the Lord is setting up his sons and daughters, especially the females, to get the seeds in GPT store. I'm talking about overnight millionaires. There's already GPT's positioned to go $200,000, positioned to $1 million already out. So please sign up for 414AIchallenge.com, 414AIchallenge.com. I'm also doing $500 calls for that one to help you out, soup up your GPTs, whether it's the marketing, whether it's a challenge, run a challenge, whether it's my software engineering hat, to really, really soup up your thing. I think this is my last $500 per month. I can't get time back. I can make the money time. You will never get money time back. Time with the Lord, time with my wife. I don't think I'm going to go back to $100 days. I am trying to set up the team, Philippines team and Nigeria team, Philippines team, to take these $150 to $150 calls for crypto and AI one-on-one help. I'm going to teach the trainers. The trainers are going to teach the support analysts to teach you anything crypto and AI related. We already hired one more person that specializes in AI, APIs, Python programming. Yeah. So okay, I think that's it. And then I'm gonna go. Let's keep going. Let's look at the questions here. I don't see anything. I'm not showing my screen yet, Tracy. Oh, you don't see anything on the approval. Okay. Okay. Can we use of active 401k? So Misty, I've been doing some of the accelerator advance. Yes, some of them you can direct it there. I mean, I even heard one of my one-on-ones, you can do a self-custody 401k and hold your own cryptos, like in a Trezor, right? I don't know if I can share that. Let me see if I can find that one-on-one I just did. Let me see. So there is a self-directed IRAs. You can keep it in a Trezor. Um, Unchained Capital. Unchained Capital. One of this accelerator advanced member has 8 Bitcoins in there. Ooh, wow. Okay, Unchained Capital. There's also, there you go. Okay. So right there. Guys, it doesn't make sense to have it on those other asset class. Guys, post in the chat. God owns it all. The King owns it all. We are stewards, good and faithful servant, good and faithful stewards, good and faithful stewards, our spouses, our children, our cryptos, our house, this Yeti mic, my MacBook Pro. God owns this. It's like I discovered this when I worked for Walmart. They have my car. I mean, they didn't have my car, but they have my laptop. They own all of that. Okay, so Alicia, Misty, use ChatGPT. There's a bunch out there. ChatGPT, how to make my 401k to cryptos. Take on a persona of a 401k crypto expert. How do I move my cryptos? Guys, I'm gonna call this out. Whew, this is gonna be huge. Some of you guys have to quit to get that 401k. I know the RSP piece. Guys, we already took a 20-30% hit in our silver when we sold it, when we took that loss. Same thing when you get when you pull it out and there's taxes. What is 20, 30, even 40% versus 1,000, 3,000x? Okay, I'm just gonna call that out. This wave will never happen. Okay, so I'm just gonna call that out. Alicia, I just need to know how to buy, invest, whatever term is correct. Alicia, did you watch week one of November, December? Do a one-on-one with me, Alicia, if you want. Do one-on-one. It's faster with the one-on-one. Get you started, but do the guys, anybody's totally net new. I know I focused, this is supposed to be software wallets. Any of the first weeks of October, November, December, really, really basic. Do the challenge day 1, day 2, day 3 to really, really purchase. Okay. And then open up the floor now. Okay. Now I'm answering questions because I got a hard stop in 425 this time. Okay. Show is purchase USDT and other forgot coins. Haven't deposit. Can I change? Exchange for crypto on Coinbase for each coin doing a separate transaction via my checking account. Claudia, I'm not too sure what that means. Show is purchase USDT or other forgot coin and having a deposit. If you can just do that 30 seconds, that'll be great, Claudia. What is your question here? Purchase USDT, other
Like
coins.
when I made my recent purchase for every different coin, I purchased 8 coins and
Yep.
split, and I purchased each one, and each one was a separate transaction. I was
Mm-hmm.
wondering if I could have um, made one, gone on to my credit union and withdrawn funds that wants to do dollar for dollar UT. I can't remember what the name of the coin is, but the dollar for dollar US dollar whatever
Stable coins. Yeah.
stable coin, and put that in the account, and then instead of going to the bank
One
every
by one.
time, just run
Correct,
to the
correct. So
stable.
usually you go $10,000 or less, 9,000 to save those
Hmm.
fees. Obviously, what you do. So that's what
Hmm.
I do. Obviously, do it. Only put what you're willing to lose. For me,
Hmm.
it was 100s, then the 500s, then the 1,000s, and then
Hmm.
now I'm used to doing the 9,000, 9,500.
Hmm.
So yes, you're right. Yes, one shot, one shot. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. I do have a hard stop in 9 minutes. Please post in the chat, guys. It'll be faster so everyone can benefit. Misty, so if we do not have any real money to do crypto, just small amounts, we will miss great wealth transfer. You will not. When I say when the whole community is like like kingdom rich, Misty, we're gonna look for people to we're gonna look for people who to give our money to. I believe the tail end, the community is gonna keep running challenges. Someone's gonna come in December. when the whole community, so much people, multimillionaires, we're gonna look for who are we gonna invest to? Who are the people gonna pay off our loans? Who are we gonna give cars to? So Misty, don't worry about that, guys. The main thing to focus on. Obviously, I've been saying, Erwin, get into cryptos. The more thing that's important is get wisdom. Tomorrow, Pedro is going to talk about $31 and he's going to talk about how to teach you to be financially free. This is my mentor. He's gonna go in the context of real estate. I know as Mina was talking, he's going to teach how to do stock options trading. That one is like he has someone that's Kingdom options trading that's like 99.99% for sure. I have that. I just didn't have enough time. He's going to present that tomorrow. I think the minimum is around 3 or 5,000. He's going to present how to sell insurance. He's going to give you multiple streams of income. So Misty, to your comment, don't focus on getting the seeds. Focus in growing wisdom, go growing your heart. Guys, I would prioritize Kyle one-on-one with him, unhealed heart decisions. Because if you're already struggling financially, it's two things: the religious spirit, the orphan spirit, the orphan poverty spirit, the unhealed heart decisions. I think someone said it in the challenge today. Words create worlds. And if you don't, if you, and then another one thing today was so profound. It's like if you cannot benefit from the kingdom benefits if you're operating the other kingdom, right? If I'm Canadian and I'm still taking Filipino mode, I'm not gonna get Canadian benefits. Like Canadian benefits, by the way, we have free healthcare. Woo! And if you have babies, they give you money. If I'm taking Filipino mode, I'm not gonna get that. And I'm like, I'm Filipino and I'm like Philippines. I'm not gonna get that same thing. If we're operating the Babylon Mammon system, the USA system, and you don't realize there's a higher system, Misty. There's a higher system, Misty. He owns it all. In a flash, he'll tell people to give you 1 million when you're ready for it. So don't think you're gonna miss this. You're not gonna miss anything. What I'm trying to say is what's important is getting wisdom. Getting kingdom wisdom is the key. And that's why tomorrow, guys, $31. Um, that's cake. I believe he charged hundreds and thousands of dollars for that Walt workshop. 4 hours, 5 hours. He's probably gonna go 6 hours, 3 days. Hardcore. People are like taking a leave of absence in the work. Guys, this is the guy who took millions people to millionaire status, kingdom impact, kingdom platforms. Okay. All right. I think I got 5 minutes. Let's keep going. I'm ready. If you appear in ChatGPT, I won't answer this. I'll answer this in the AI call. I don't want to confuse them. Keep it crypto related. I'm ready. I have to control this. For those who lack funds to invest, are there strategies for coins as Shiba and Luna, low cost meme coins? Very good, Olga. I would go more on the AI. I believe, guys, I pray for the wisdom. I pray for us to understand the times like Issachar, to have the wisdom of Solomon. Both Amarindia, because you brought up AI, perfect timing, and Olga. You there's going to be overnight millionaires in accelerated advance. We saw the GPT store. I believe they're probably going to give 1 cent, 10 cents, $1 for each use of that one. Someone's already positioned to go to get 200,000 and they're going to get millions. So Amarindia and Olga, with the ones that are lacking funds, number one, same thing. Kingdom wisdom, that $31, Bitcoin there. I don't want someone in our community to win it. I know there's probably 180 people doing the homework out of 80,000. There's a very good chance you'll win that Bitcoin. Olga, how does it feel like to have a Bitcoin? And Misty, one Bitcoin, that's going to be potentially 300, half a million. Guys, I'm telling you to do it. You don't even need to pay for the $31. All you do is you do the homework, you go live, you share, you do your shares, you have a chance to win a Bitcoin. Every day he's giving $200 Amazon gift cards just by sharing. I mean, guys, right there, wisdom, go to the wisdom challenge. Let me put my URL real like so I can get some. But like, I mean, so that you guys can see it. That's huge when he's giving a whole Bitcoin. People think it's 43,000. Ooh, that's gonna go potentially $500,000. He's giving out for free, and you're competing with 180 people. That's a good chance. If we flood that with all of us, there's a good chance someone in minus is gonna win that. Okay. All right. So Olga, focus on your GPT, Olga. It's out there. I've already teaching it how to promote it. So focus on that GPT. And then same thing. Number two, volunteer, guys. I'm gonna show you how to get streams of income in the metaverse, in gamification, in staking, giving you extra knowledge, Alicia, extra knowledge, chance for you to ask more questions, to be trained. Please go to sign up. I know we haven't sent out anything for the volunteer, but it's there. I probably we're gonna start with intercession. Intercession. She who waters will herself be watered. Uh, Volunteers are minus volunteers. There it is. So guys, the ones that are lacking funds, trust me, then I can show you guys how to play games. Who here wants to play games in the metaverse, in metaverse lands, and then start getting 100, 300, $3,000 day, months, and potentially days. Okay, so there you go. There's the form. Okay, I got like 5 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Olga, I don't suggest heavy more than 12.5%, Olga, because I still say 12.5% and 8 coins minimum. Okay. Tracy, yes. How do we get seeds in ChatGPT store? Lorraine, join us. Get at least the Kingdom Foundations. I'm gonna talk about that in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. So Mary, I see that. So I'll message you in Telegram. I'll message you in Telegram because you're next. I think you're next. So Amerindia, this is self-custody IRAs. Self-custody IRAs where you can actually hold your own crypto. Someone in our community has 8 Bitcoins in self-custody IRAs in a Trezor. Okay, you can have 2 Trezors. Okay, so Claudia, in stock, there are investment clubs to invest. Why is that not allowed in crypto? In stock, there are investment clubs form a GP to invest. I'm not too sure your question there. Earnings between a working spouse and non-working spouse considered W-2. I don't know, Claudia. I would say chat GPT at Karida. Karida being said, don't forget me, Earn. I need my home paid off because sorry, I don't know if that's to me directly. Okay. So Rita, anyone that's feeling overwhelmed, take a step back, take baby steps. I'm gonna call it out, guys. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't go in this call and go listen to the foundations, how much you can binge watch on it. If you need to go back and watch the first ever one, watch it. And you're like, oh, I can't remember. Watch it again and again and again. So this is for Alicia and Rita. Watch it. If you're, don't even dial in this call. Like, just get comfortable into that piece by piece. I literally break it down. It's literally one thing. That day one, I can still remember it. Open up your account. That day two, literally super simple. Like if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't go on this call and watch that one. Watch it piece by piece. It's there already. It's there already. And then as you ask questions, then you can ask questions. Okay. It begins at 1 p.m. Correct. The workshop, yes, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. ET tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Our AR people are already dialing in. Just to be able to help us get some smaller coins as a group. Stay tuned on that one because there's actually a new ICO process that's legitimate. There's a new one that we're gonna share out, so that's cool. Kingdom Workshop, maybe you've been heavy on that. Good. How do I learn more about AI GPT? Tracy, come to our AI foundations. Okay. All right. I think I'm done. So 30 seconds if you can do it, that'd be great. Go ahead, Rita, and then Amarinda. Go ahead, Rita.
No, you were saying that get wisdom and get knowledge, and I did join Pedro's 31-day challenge. However, I think I got in on the 8th day. So I'm learning wisdom, I'm learning knowledge, I'm learning this crypto, trying to learn this crypto, and I kid you not.
Yeah, so let's go sequence, Rita. Even that's more important than the cryptos and the AI. When I say that, that's the foundation, right? He talks about the healed heart. He talks about the poverty orphan mindset. If you're feeling overwhelmed, anybody in this call, guys, it's okay to say no, right? That's the most important piece.
No. I want to learn it, but I guess the problem was with crypto because I got in December, like 2 weeks ago. I think I'm missing something. So I think I just found out from Carmen that I need to go way back to October to learn the basics. And I think the problem that I was having, I didn't know that there was an actual training website to go on to get.
There you go. There you go. Yes, there's a learning portal.
So there's a lot of little bits and pieces that I was missing.
Correct. Right. So did you go to the onboard? Did you go to the onboarding, Rita? Sorry to
No, I don't
interrupt
believe
you.
so. No.
So don't worry, I'm
So,
gonna do another onboarding next week. I think there was an onboarding yesterday. So yes, we'll schedule an onboarding. Email support at -tech.ca. If anybody hasn't missed those onboarding, we want to make sure we'll get there. Okay, Rita. So you got this, Rita.
okay, well,
You got this.
in the meantime, I'll go back to October and get caught up on
Exactly.
that.
That's what I was saying. The first week, you'll see it. I break it down. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, sequencing, guys, is important. Get the wisdom
Right.
challenge. That's gold. You get one thing there, that's it. You'll set your life forever. That's my mentor. This is my mentor that changed my life, right? That healed me from being suicidal, losing my marriage, getting the millions and stuff. So that's key. Then the cryptos, then the AI. And anytime you feel overwhelmed, guys, it's okay. Spend time with the Lord. Say no. You have permission to say no. You're not going to miss out, right? You're not going to miss out. I tell you, you're part of this academy. Who are we going to give the money to first?
Me?
The
Well, I know the
minus
Lord
members. Who am I going to help out and buy a house?
I know the Lord led me this way first, though.
I'm going to buy somebody a house here. Who am I going to give a vehicle? Who am I going to pay off the loan first? Minus members, minus family. Who's the other members gonna buy out first? Who they're gonna help out first? Minus members. So guys, don't be afraid that you're gonna miss it out. I know I have this sense of urgency. There is the window, but guys, the first thing important, guys, this is not even the portfolio and the money and being financially free. It's how much you've grown with the Lord, how much you're more in love with Him, how much you're closer with Him. That's what matters. All this is gonna fade away.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead, Rita.
My last question is, since I just got in like 2 weeks ago, how long will the training be available to me? Will it be a cutoff point, or will I have it?
I don't know if he's gonna give it forever. Usually he gives it forever, but then I would binge watch that, catch up fast.
So I'll have
do the homework.
to it?
Do the homework. Do the homework. So watch it double time. Watch it 2x
I just
speed.
want to know how long I'll have I just want.
Sometimes he usually gives it lifetime. He usually gives it lifetime. I don't know if he's just gonna give it like till the 3031. I think he's gonna give it lifetime. But then remember, I want you to win that Bitcoin.
I'm not talking about Pedro.
Oh, for me, for mine, my stuff.
But not Pedro.
My stuff.
I'm talking.
My stuff is a year. So I mean, the fact that your foundation, it's why you're always foundation. You're always foundation. But I try to give 1 year access. So if you sign up one shot. Foundations, etc., events, it's 1 year. But then if you're in subscription, you have it till your subscription. Yeah. So you have it like at least minimum a year. Yeah.
So I'll have it for the rest of this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. All right, Meridia, I'm so sorry. I got to jump to the AI. I'll see you guys at the AI. So guys, if you want access to the AI, www.414aichallenge.com. Tracy, I saw that. We're going to jump to the AI call right now. Let me go. If you want to save this chat screen. I mean, text chat. I'm having a hard time here. There you go. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to save the chat so you can see it. www.414aichallenge.com or save that thing. All right, I'm going to jump